I'm Lisa Geislin in Whitestone, Queens. Here we are at Harpell's Chemists, a modern community pharmacy. Let's go inside. I'm excited to be here. I love a story with history, and my understanding is you all have been here for some time now and really made a mark on the community.
Yeah, we've been here since 1906. There's been the initial Harpell family that held the pharmacy for 2 generations, and then a couple of owners previous, and then myself and my brother purchased it 11 years ago.
So do tell me, what really sets you apart from the rest?
I mean, it all boils down to customer service and providing the absolute best service that we can to our customers, along with the best healthcare that we can.
So when I walked in, I noticed you have a lot of great sections going on in the store. Would you take me around?
Absolutely, it was my pleasure.
Thank you.
We have a biophotonic scanner, which actually checks your antioxidant level.
Oh, wow. That's neat. Can I give it a try?
Absolutely, absolutely.
What do I do?
Put your hand on this.
Okay.
Okay. So your results were good. In order to improve them, probably increasing your antioxidant within your diet would be a good start. This is our durable medical equipment area. We carry a lot of the surgicals that a person may need. Especially as the population gets a little bit older, we find these are items that are a necessity to somebody.
I would imagine. Let me ask you, do you deliver?
We definitely deliver. Not only that, but we make sure that upon delivery the person realizes how to use appliance properly. If it's a compression sock or a brace, they want to make sure it fits properly and they know how to care for it properly.
George, before I leave, would you please tell me about the robots that Joe was telling me about?
Definitely, be my pleasure. So we have 2 robots. The robot that we have in our Whitestone location is just more of a tool that we use to free up the pharmacist to be able to go out and consult patients and talk about their therapy. The new robot that we have is this convenience pack. And the purpose of it is really twofold. First, it allows us to synchronize patients' medications. This way the patient is coming to the pharmacy once a month. They don't have to worry about, I got this medication next week I got to go get that. And secondly, it allows us to package the medications within that specific time frame's dose. And what I mean by that is Mrs. Smith knows that she's going to be taking her morning medications on the next dose, and then subsequent will be her noon medications, and so on. So you know exactly where you stand, you know whether you've taken the medications or not. It tells you right on the packaging what's inside. So it's really a great tool and device for us to help patients know exactly what they should be doing and what they're getting.
This is brilliant because I know personally, as a patient myself and as a mother, I so often will get confused. Did I already take the medicine? And here, if you realize that your pack is full, you know you've missed a dose, and it actually even describes the pill for you. So this is really foolproof. This is really quite brilliant. And as you were saying before, as the population is aging, I suppose forgetting a dose might be the biggest concern.
It's you know, as the population gets older, like I mentioned earlier, you know, the amount of medications that they take, the frequency that they have to take those medications really becomes a task in itself. So this is a great way for a patient to really hone in on the therapy that is best for them, ensure that the medications are what they're supposed to be taking. We're in our Astoria location, which is on 33rd Street and Ditmars Boulevard in Astoria. We've purchased this store approximately 6 years ago as a follow-up to our Whitestone location, holding true to the same values and concepts that we have for our Whitestone location, basically providing the best healthcare and service to our customers that we can. So this is our new robotics. This machine is called the Product Pass, and it's something that we're actually very excited about. The main purpose of this machine is that it allows us to conveniently package patients' medications. The strips that come out of the machine are something similar to this. And the great thing about it is that it'll allow us to A, package patients' medications, but B, also put them in a organized system where they, the patient, know what the subsequent package or dosing that they're going to need to take is there. It is. So what'll basically happen is we'll fill the patient's profile with the medications that they need for the month. The packaging or the blistering will come out, we'll prepare it inside a box, and the patient will receive their box knowing that the first package they'll take will be their Sunday morning dose. The next pull that they'll have on it will be their subsequent dose. It'll be their Sunday afternoon or Sunday evening dose, whatever's in their regimen, followed by Monday morning and so on. So what it does is it creates a great system for a patient to know whether they've received their medication, whether they've taken their medication, and kind of keep track as to where they are.
George, I just want to thank you so much for having me today to Harpell.
It was my pleasure. Thank you so much for coming by.
I'm very impressed with what you all are doing. Keep up the good work.
Thank you so
and
much.
Be good to your customers as you are doing.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, George.